Let's hope these cards and letters will persuade Mr. Wang to let Vincent come back.
I've talked to him several times on the telephone. He's very polite. He's just not ready to change his mind.
He knows Vincent loved the program. Maybe the cards will convince him that the program's good for Vincent.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Ah, hello, Mrs. Washington. And hello, Miss Casey.
Hello, Mr. Wang. The children from the after-school program made these cards for Vincent. We all want to say how sorry we are about what happened.
I see.
We also held a prejudice awareness workshop. A policewoman came in to help the children understand what happened and why it was wrong. We're sorry about what happened. We miss Vincent very much, and we hope you let him come back.
Thank you. Vincent will be very happy to see these.
I want to apologize again. I feel partly responsible for what happened to Vincent. I also want to say how much we want Vincent to come back to the program.
Thank you. I know that Vincent misses his friends too, but we don't want him to get hurt. Some parents don't teach their children how to behave. It's a problem in this country.
May I speak frankly?
Yes.
I'm an African-American woman. All my life I've had to deal with prejudice. When I was a little girl, kids made fun of me. They called me names. It hurt a lot, especially as a child. But I got through it, and so will Vincent.
I understand that there is hate in this world, but Vincent is just a child. Parents must protect their children.
Now I know you love your son. And I know that you have to do what you think is right for him. But we think it'll be good for him and the other children if you allow him to come back. It'll teach them that it's possible to overcome prejudice, but only when we work together.
Thank you for your concern. I know that you both care, but this is a very difficult decision for our family. Mrs. Washington and Miss Casey brought these for you.
Look, this one's from Alex. Vincent, you have to come back. We are a team. I miss you. Alex. Hope you can come back soon. Stephen. Dad, can't I go back?
We'll see.
So you think you can handle it? We'll do it nice and slow. I'll count you off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you think Vincent's coming back?
I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Wang gave it some thought, but I'm not very optimistic. Good afternoon.
Hi, Alex.
Hi. Is Vincent coming back?
Oh, we don't know yet.
Why don't you go in and sit down? I'll be right there. Okay.
Egypt, come on, honey. Come on. How are you today? Good. Good to see you.
Oh, look who's here, Punchinella, Punchinella. Look who's here, Punchinella in the shoe. Oh, what can you do, Punchinella, Punchinella? What can you do, Punchinella in the shoe? Oh, Punchinella in the shoe. Oh, look who's here, Punchinella, Punchinella. Look who's here, Punchinella.
Starts out. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bushes he.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Washington.
Vincent, Mrs. Wang, come in. Have a seat, please. I'm so happy that Vincent is back.
I'm sorry about my English. My husband and I have 怎么说做一个决定
Made a decision.
Made a decision. Vincent not coming back to program, and we want to return guitar.
I'm disappointed to hear that. I'm sorry Vincent won't be in the program. Vincent, we were happy to have you here. We'll miss you very much.
It was nice here. I liked it a lot.
Vincent, 我想我们该走了，爸爸还在等我们。
I'm sorry, Mrs. Washington, but my mother says we have to go now. Thank you.
Laugh, kookaburra, laugh, kookaburra, gay your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bush is he. Laugh, kookaburra, gay your life must be.
You got it. Alex, I have some bad news. Vincent's not coming back to the program. His parents think it's the best thing for him. We're going to tell the other students tomorrow.
I knew it.
Alex, is your father picking up today?
Yeah.
Hi, Alex. How was your day? Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, Ramon. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Mrs. Wang stopped by today and told us that Vincent is not coming back to the program.
That's too bad.
But I have an idea. I think I'll ask the Wangs if I can give guitar lessons to Vincent and Alex at Vincent's house.
What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, I'd like that.
That way they can keep up the friendship while they learn to play the guitar. I'll throw in the lessons for free.
Great idea, but I must pay for Alex's lessons.
No, they're free. I insist. I feel so bad about what happened. This is my way of doing something about it.
You can do whatever you want with the Wangs, but please, let me pay for Alex.
But I don't want you or the Wangs to pay.
I insist. Listen, Vincent is Alex's best friend. It's the least a father can do. Right, pal?
So, when do we start?
I don't know. I have to ask the Wangs first.
Today, right?
Take it easy, champ.
Hello, Mrs. Wang? This is Ms. Casey from the after-school program.
Yes, Miss Casey. I'm coming down.
Hi, Mrs. Wang.
Miss Casey, very nice to see you. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Rebecca and Emma Washington brought the cards to Mr. Wang at his store.
Ah, hello, Mrs. Washington. And hello, Miss Casey.
Hello, Mr. Wang. The children from the after-school program made these cards for Vincent. We all want to say how sorry we are about what happened.
I see.
And we miss Vincent very much, and we hope you let him come back.
Thank you. Vincent will be very happy to see these.
Mrs. Wang and Vincent come to the after-school program to say that Vincent is not coming back to school.
My husband and I have 怎么说做一个决定
Made a decision.
Made a decision. Vincent not coming back to program, and we want to return guitar.
I'm disappointed to hear that. I'm sorry Vincent won't be in the program. Vincent, we were happy to have you here. We'll miss you very much.
Rebecca tells Ramon her idea for keeping Vincent and Alex together. She is going to give Vincent free guitar lessons.
Mrs. Wang stopped by today and told us that Vincent is not coming back to the program.
That's too bad.
But I have an idea. I think I'll ask the Wangs if I can give guitar lessons to Vincent and Alex at Vincent's house.
Well, Mr. Wang is obviously very upset, and rightly so, but I think he is beginning at this point to put his wishes above those of his son.
I think you should give Vincent another chance to go back to school. He can keep Vincent away from the other kids forever.
I approve Mr. Wang's behavior.
Well, I don't think it's a very good decision, but that's what they decide to do because they're hurt. And at this point, the only one who is paying for it is the little boy.
You have to know when to step in and when to let it go.